Morning to very good morning to all my students of class 10. This is our second class and we have started the chapter capital and revenue expenditures and income. In our previous class we have learned the what is the need of capital and revenue expenditures and income, to know what are the capital items and what are the revenue items. Okay, so what with a quick revision, we will get to know that what are the capital items and what are the revenue items. So we will forward to our next topic, that is capital expenditures. Okay, so a clear distinction between capital and revenue items must be there. Why? To make, in order to ascertain the correct financial position of the business, as every businessman wants to know at the end of an accounting period that what is the financial position of the business. Okay, so for that they prepare final accounts, and the final accounts consist with trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Okay, in previous class we all have learned this. And for preparing profit and loss and balance sheet and trading account, it is very necessary, it is very essential to know a clear distinct between capital expenditures and revenue expenditures. Without having any clear distinguish, we cannot prepare the profit and loss and balance sheet, because whatever the capital items are there, that will be goes to the balance sheet, and whatever the revenue items are there, that will be goes to the profit and loss account. So to ascertain the financial position of the business, to prepare the final accounts, it is very essential to have a clear distinguish between capital and revenue items, so that we can have a businessman can have a proper true fair position of the business. Okay, so let us move to our next topic, that is capital. We have learned in capital and revenue items. Now we are going to move for a further topic, that are capital expenditures and revenue expenditures. First of all, we will go through the capital expenditure, that what are capital expenditures. So let me tell you children, capital expenditures means the expenditures whose benefit is not exhausted in an accounting period. Means एक साल में, in an operating cycle, if we talk about what is operating cycle, operating cycle, we can say that whenever anything we want to prepare for manufacturing, we can take the example. अगर मैन्युफैक्चर किसी चीज का करना है, तो to get the raw material, first of all what will we do, we'll get the raw material. Okay, then the raw material will be goes to the raw material we will get, and then raw material will be goes to the processing. Okay, processing, and then it will be converted to the finished goods. Okay, so whatever the timing from getting raw material to get the goods finished, whatever the timing will be required, it is called operating cycle. So whatever the expenses which will not be exhausted within an operating cycle or within a current year, that are called capital expenditures. Okay, that means like we can say that land, building, machinery, etc. The benefit of which is not exhausted within the current year, that are called capital expenditures. So now let us move to the detailing of this chapter, the capital expenditure. I'm having an PPT for you. Yes, children. So here you can see, but what can you see? Here you can see that capital expenditures means the expenditure of which the benefit is not exhausted within the current year, but enjoyed over a long period of time. If we talk about examples, so then examples are, our first example is whatever the expenses will be incurred of acquisition of permanent assets. If we talk about permanent assets, then land, we use land for a long period of time and it gives us the benefits also. Okay, The next one, you can say building, building, plant, the machineries which we use in our business, furnitures. These all are our assets. Okay, so these all are our assets. So if we talk about children, that these are the plant, land, machinery, buildings, okay, furniture. These all are what? These all are long-term assets, we can say, or we can say the fixed assets on which the benefits we can enjoy for a long period of time. Okay, so and one more thing, children, I want to say that if expenses, these, as I told you, that whatever the expenses from which we are enjoying the benefit for a long period of time, that will be called capital expenditures. So if we are making some expenses like wages, don't annotate, I can see the name, beta, please. Okay, so here we can say that whatever the expenses we are incurred to make the assets in use. Like if we are paying wages to make the assets in use, then it will be considered as capital expenditures. If we are paying wages for erecting the money, erecting means to create, to install somewhere, so erecting the money, machinery, so that will be also called and capital expenditures. Okay, so in far, if we talk about wages and the wages paid to the for erecting the money, so we are acquiring machinery, we are acquiring long-term assets, so it will be considered as expenses like capital expenses. Okay, because from these expenses we will enjoy the benefits for a long period of time. Okay, now, the second is cost of the platform, where we are just installing our machinery, the place where we are installing our machinery, we are putting our machinery. उसको prepare करने में जो cost खर्च होती है, because of this we will enjoy the benefit for long time. Okay, so it will not exhaust it within a current period. It will give us benefit for a long period of time. So cost of the platform will be also considered as the capital expenditure. Okay. Our next point is cartage paid on acquiring machinery. If we are paying any cartage, if we are paying cartage and for acquiring machinery, मशीनरी को मान लीजिए हमने मशीनरी परचेज किया, तो मशीनरी को उस जगह तक पहुंचाने के लिए जो भी हम एक्सपेंसेस खर्च करेंगे, दैट विल बी आल्सो कंसिडर्ड एज कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर्स. ओके, next example, expenditure incurred for extension and improvement in fixed assets. Okay, जब हम कोई एक्सपेंसेस इस तरह के करते हैं अपनी फिक्स्ड एसेट्स को एक्सटेंड करने के लिए या इंप्रूव करने के लिए, ताकि वो हमें और ज्यादा बेनिफिट ज्यादा समय तक दे सकें, तो दीज एक्सपेंडिचर्स आल्सो कॉल्ड द कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर्स. लाइक अगर हम ओवरहॉलिंग की बात करें, तो ओवरहॉलिंग इन मशीनरीज, overhauling of second hand machinery, these are also considered as the expenditures. Which kind of expenditures? That are capital expenditures. Okay, we are having a lot of examples. Yes, the next example is to acquire the right to carry the business. For carrying the business, how can be it capital expenditure? Why? Because if we are carrying the business, if we are starting the business, तो उस बिजनेस को स्टार्ट करने के लिए हमने जो भी खर्चे किए हैं, हमने जो लाइसेंस को लेने के लिए, बिजनेस के को कैरी करने के लिए, अप्रूवल के लिए, जो भी बिजनेस को के लाइसेंस के लिए हमने खर्चा किया है, उसके अप्रूवल को के लिए खर्चा किया है, लाइसेंस को लेने के लिए जो भी हमने एक्सपेंसेस किए हैं. ओके, या फिर अगर हम किसी भी फिक्स्ड एसेट्स को, या जैसे आप बिल्डिंग ले लीजिए या कोई भी ऐसी एसेट्स ले लीजिए जिसको लेने के लिए आप किसी ब्रोकर को ब्रोकेज देते हो, ठीक है, यानी कि कुछ लीगल फीस किसी को पे करते हो या फिर ब्रोकेज पे करते हो, तो वो भी आपका कंसिडर होगा एज एन कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर. Okay, children. So if we are talking about capital expenditures, so these are the very oftenly used expenditures which we call the capital expenditures. Okay, now if we talk about the expenses to acquire the intangible assets, everybody is knowing that goodwill, patent, trademarks, these are also considered as assets. तो उन्हें एक्वायर करने के लिए गुडविल, पेटेंट, ट्रेडमार्क, these all are intangible. Intangible assets are which assets? The assets which cannot be touched, which cannot be seen, but we can feel the benefits from those assets. These all are called intangible assets. Okay, so अगर हम इन इंटैंजिबल एसेट्स को एक्वायर करने के लिए कोई एक्सपेंसेस करते हैं, तो वो एक्सपेंसेस भी हमारे क्या कंसिडर होते हैं? कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर कंसर्न होते हैं, कंसिडर होते हैं. द नेक्स्ट इज दैट एक्सपेंसेस इनकर्ड टू एस्टैब्लिश अ बिजनेस. किसी बिजनेस को एस्टैब्लिश करने के लिए जो एक्सपेंसेस हम करते हैं, like if we are doing any preliminary expenses, means छोटे छोटे जो हमारे एक्सपेंसेस होते हैं किसी भी बिजनेस को स्टार्ट करने के लिए, किसी कंपनी को इनकॉर्पोरेट करने के लिए, किसी कंपनी को रजिस्टर करने के लिए, तो वो सारे एक्सपेंसेस भी हमारे कहाँ आते हैं? कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर्स आते हैं. So whatever the expenses incurred to establish a business, these are called preliminary expenses for incorporation of a company, the registration of a company, to get the certificate of registration, so on. Okay. The next one is issuing shares and debentures. Here you people will get little bit confused, beta, right? Why? Because you people were not knowing, I think, that what is share, what is debentures, right? So let me clear one thing, because we are small children, you people are small children, so in shares और debentures की सिर्फ मीनिंग अभी आप समझ लीजिए. आगे डिटेल्स में बहुत कुछ है समझने के लिए, which we will discuss in our next class or whatever. शेयर्स एंड डिबेंचर्स. शेयर्स क्या होता है? जब भी कंपनी को अपनी कैपिटल रेस करनी होती है, या सपोज कोई बड़ा सा प्रोजेक्ट करना है, तो उसको अपनी कैपिटल को इंक्रीज करना है, ठीक है, उसे पैसे की जरूरत है, ठीक है. अगर पैसे की जरूरत है तो या तो वो उसके पास दो चीजें हैं, या तो वो क्या करें, किसी से उधार ले लें, ठीक है, तो और या फिर क्या करें, शेयर्स इशू कर दे अपनी कंपनी पे. शेयर्स इशू करने का मतलब ये होता है कि हम पब्लिक से डिमांड कर रहे हैं कि हमारी कंपनी के शेयर्स आके खरीदें, ठीक है, हमारी कंपनी के शेयर्स आके खरीदें. उसके बदले में हम उन्हें क्या देंगे? ओनरशिप ऑफ द कंपनी. तो जो हमारी कंपनी के शेयर्स खरीदते हैं उन्हें क्या कहते हैं? ओनर ऑफ द कंपनी कहते हैं. तो इसके लिए क्या करती है कंपनी? एक प्रोस्पेक्टस इशू कर देती है, उसमें अपने बिजनेस के बारे में सारी डिटेल्स लिख देती हैं, कितने रुपए के शेयर हम जो है वो बांटेंगे, कितने रुपए के शेयर्स हम देंगे, सारी डिटेल्स लिख के प्रोस्पेक्टस पब्लिक को इशू कर देती है, और पब्लिक उस प्रोस्पेक्टस के थ्रू क्या करती है? शेयर्स को खरीदती है, ठीक है. तो शेयर इज नथिंग बट इट्स अ सर्टिफिकेट, इट्स अ डॉक्यूमेंट which used to raise the capital by a company and issue to the public. Okay, now what is debentures? Debentures is also a source of getting finance, but here we can say that debentures का क्या है? Debentures is just like a loan. इसमें क्या होता है? हम कंपनी जो है वो आउटसाइडर्स से वो पैसे लेती है, और उसके बदले में उन्हें एक सर्टिफिकेट देती है कि सर्टेन अमाउंट हम इस कंपनी से या इस पर्सन से या इस बिजनेसमैन से हम सर्टेन अमाउंट ले रहे हैं, और आफ्टर दिस पीरियड वी विल गिव दिस अमाउंट विद इंटरेस्ट. उसमें सारी डिटेल्स लिखी होती हैं कि क्या आपका जो है कब आपको लौटाना है पैसा, हाउ मच इंटरेस्ट यू हैव टू गिव, and at what date you have to give, as you can see in the picture also. Okay, this is a debenture corporation sterling debenture corporation, ये लिखा हुआ है, और इसमें जितनी भी देखिए डेट की यहाँ पे कॉलम बनी हुई है, और ये सारी डिटेल्स के हैं कि किसमें कितना अमाउंट हम ले रहे हैं और इस पे किस रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट से हम इंटरेस्ट देंगे। तो ये सारी चीजें क्या है, ये भी हमारे लॉन्ग टर्म बेनिफिट्स में काम आती हैं, नॉट फॉर शॉर्ट टर्म। डिबेंचर्स हो गया, शेयर्स हो गया, ये सब काम फंड रेज करने के लॉन्ग टर्म सोर्सेज हैं। तो इशूइंग ऑफ शेयर्स एंड डिबेंचर्स इज also considered as whatever the expenses will be incurred for issuing the shares or issuing the debentures, it will be considered as capital expenditures. Okay, now our next example is expenses incurred on raising loan. If we are talking about long term loans, okay, whatever the expenses we will incur for on raising long term loans, okay, these all are also considered the capital expenditures. Okay, जो भी लोन हम बैंक से या किसी से लेंगे, किस चीज के लिए, फॉर लॉन्ग टर्म पीरियड के लिए, ठीक है। तो ये लॉन्ग टर्म पीरियड हमें क्या, लॉन्ग टर्म पीरियड के लिए लेंगे तो ये हमें लॉन्ग टर्म बेनिफिट देंगे, सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कंसिडर्ड एज द expenses. Which expenses? Capital expenditures. Okay, the next one is expenses incurred in tea and rubber plantation and expenses incurred rub tea plantation, you can see the rubber plantation, you can see, and the horticulture development. For all kind of these expenses are also considered as capital expenditures. Okay, so hopefully what we will conclude it thus we can say thus all the expenditures which are incurred to acquire or increase the value of fixed assets which are used in the business for the purpose of earning revenue, these are called capital expenditures. Okay, so what we have got by this presentation, that if we talk about capital expenditure, so capital expenditures means the expenditure the benefit of which is not exhausted within current year but enjoyed over a long period of time. Okay, the examples are assets like land, buildings, plants, machinery, furniture, wages paid for erecting the machinery, cost of the platform where the machinery will be installed and where the machinery will be put, cartage paid on acquiring any machinery, expenditures which are incurred for the extension and improvement in fixed assets like overhauling of second hand machinery, and whatever the expenses will be carrying means whatever the expenses will be incurred to acquire the right to carry the business, means for getting the approval of the business, that will be also considered. If we talk about the cost of license, cost of getting license, because license we get for one time only. Okay, and then after that, after means a long period of time we have to get it renewed. Okay, so these are also capital expenditures. Now legal fees and brokerage paid, if we are acquiring any fixed assets by paying some money to the broker, that is legal and brokerage paid, that is also capital expenditures. Now whatever the expenses we are acquiring for to getting intangible assets, to acquiring intangible assets like goodwill, patent, trademark, that are all capital expenditures. Expenses incurred to establish a business, like if we are giving any expenses for the registration of a company, for incorporation of a company, to these expenses will also be considered capital expenditures. Issuing shares and debentures, capital expenditures. Incurred on the expenses incurred on raising loans, the expenses incurred in tea and rubber plantation, for horticulture development expenditures, these all are called the capital expenditures. So we can say that all the expenditures which are incurred to acquire or increase the value of fixed assets, which are used in the benefit business for the purpose of earning revenue are called capital expenditures. Okay, children? Thank you. Now tell me, students, anybody is having any kind of problem? Now I'm unmuting you. You have to tell me, okay? Faiza is there? So children, have you understood the concept of capital expenditure? Yes or no? Please answer me.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
very
ma'am.
good. So now I'm going to ask the question one by one. You have to give the answer to whom I will ask, okay? Okay. My question is, an amount of 5,000 is spent for the incorporation of a company to start a business. Okay. Is it a capital expenditures or revenue expenditures? Mariam Zehra,
Ma'am, capital.
I told you na to whom I will ask, that person will give the
Okay,
answer.
sorry,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay. Yes, it is a capital expenditures, but you have to give beta, you have to give the reason also. What is the reason? Reason, give me the reason, beta.
Ma'am, because the money is invested in the business.
You, yes, money is invested in the business, but how you will consider it as an that is a capital expenditure? Hmm?
And because
Ma'am, please repeat the statement.
and because capital is called the first money which was invested in the business.
Yes, so okay, tell me what is the definition of capital expenditure? What is the meaning of capital expenditure? Uwais? Uwais? Uwais Heather? I'm asking. Okay, I think there is some connectivity issue. Okay, Faiza Fahim?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you tell. What is the meaning of capital expenditure?
Ma'am, may I?
No, Faiza will tell. Faiza, have you understood or not?
Ma'am.
You have understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Then why are you not able to give the answer, beta?
Ma'am, the money which is spent by a business or organization on acquiring or maintaining fixed assets
Very
such
good.
as land, building,
Very,
etc.
very good. Very good. Okay. Now, Muhammad Abbas. Switch on your camera. Muhammad Abbas.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you tell
Yes,
me
ma'am.
a sum of 15,000 is spent on the overhauling of a second-hand machinery. Overhauling on a second-hand machinery. It's a capital expenditure or revenue expenditure?
Sir, ma'am, it is revenue.
It's revenue. How you can consider it as a revenue expenditure? Nobody, no else will talk.
Ma'am, can you tell the question again?
What?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Yes, of course. I will repeat the question. Everyone switch on the camera. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Mohammed. Mohammed, I asked that a sum of 15,000 is spent on the overhauling of a second-hand delivery van. It, it's which kind of expenditure? Tell me
Ma'am, revenue expenditure.
how you will consider it as an revenue expenditures?
Ma'am, because it is not exhaust
It will not exhaust in a current year, na?
as a, yes, ma'am, it will not exhaust in the current year.
So if it is not exhaust in a current
That's why.
year, then the benefit will be enjoy for a long period of time, right?
No, ma'am, for a short period time.
For short period of time. Then you will purchase
Not,
many
ma'am,
times in a year.
ma'am, not. No, 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 ma'am. Not as much as like capital expenditure.
Yes, this is an capital expenditure. Why it is considered as a capital expenditure?
Ma'am, because it will not be used as the as like
Because
capital expenditure.
see, because it is used to make the fixed assets in use. किसी फिक्स्ड कोई एसेट्स को यूज के लिए फिट टू यूज बनाने के लिए जो एक्सपेंसेस हमने किए हैं दैट आर कॉल्ड
Yes,
कैपिटल
ma'am.
एक्सपेंडिचर्स. ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. 300 rupees paid for a wages for the erection of a new machinery. Erection of a new machinery. It is considered as which kind of expenditure? Astha.
Ma'am, it is a capital expenditure.
Give the reason also. You have to all have to give the reason.
Ma'am, because it will be used for the long period of time and it will not be exhausted within a current year.
Okay, but why? The proper reason should be there. The proper reason, beta, is that because the money was spent to make the assets ready for use. If we talk about erection for the machinery, so we are incurring these expenses to make the machinery ready to use. Okay. So these all are considered as the capital expenditures. Okay. Now if I talk about annual insurance premium 4,000 paid for the manager's car. Annual insurance premium 4,000 paid for the manager's car. Taha Ata 10th E. Yes. Tell me, beta. Tahata, I'm asking you. You, beta, unmute yourself first.
Ma'am, revenue expenditure.
It's a revenue expenditure. Yes. Why? Give the reason also.
Ma'am, reason I don't know.
So how have you considered it as a revenue expenditure? कैसे आप पता चल गया कि revenue है? Ahad Aga.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You give the answer. Not knowing. You were there in
Yes,
the
ma'am.
class.
Ma'am, first time.
No, first time you come, but have you understood whatever I told you today? Whatever I explained, have you understood? Huh? You have understood or not? I'm asking this only, beta. I will repeat. I will send the video that you have to see again. But I want your answers also. Okay, doesn't matter. You must see the video again. Okay. Akshansh Rastogi.
Yes,
Yes. Tell me the answer.
ma'am, please repeat the question.
Why you people cannot learn the means a small question you cannot learn, you just forget. Right now I asked you and you all everybody is saying, ma'am, please repeat the question. That's not good, data. I told you that annual insurance premium of 4,000 paid for the manager's car.
Revenue expenditure.
Reason. Anybody can tell the reason? Anybody can tell the reason, beta? See, children, here the insurance premium paid on the manager's car. It is considered as revenue expenditure. Why it is considered as revenue expenditure? Because it does not add the value of the car. वो कार की वैल्यू में कोई इंक्रीमेंट नहीं कर रहा है. कोई कर रहा है इंक्रीमेंट? नहीं कर रहा है. And its benefit will exhausted within a current year. That's why it is considered as a capital, the revenue expenditure. ये किसी कुछ उसकी वैल्यू में बढ़ोतरी इंक्रीमेंट नहीं कर रहा है. So understood this? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
So we will continue this in our next class. Okay. Till then, the meeting is going to get over, children. So thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Um,
Thank you, ma'am.